It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Glove. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To the air again, Love. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd and 5. Throwing. Love. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Darren Waller from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Fields. A short throw to Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third and 4. On third down, Henry. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another one. Back now here on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yep. 11. Extend. Out. Let's go.
They snap it to Fields. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. On play action. Love to throw. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Here we go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go,
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Moore, the motion man. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, son.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
EQ. West right 6.
To throw is Fields. This will go to Henry out wide. And he is out of bounds here.
That's a nice job of working his way up and down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for the 1st and goal.
Now here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Steelers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Holmes returning from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
On the double.
This is 1st and 10.
You don't blue.
Love from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Ready.
Here's 2nd down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Love now. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Love gets this to Waller. They'll have the 1st down and then some. Down the right sideline. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Darren Waller, 79 yards. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right.
Derrick Henry all alone. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Derrick Henry. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now Love. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Here is 3rd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Here's Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And McPherson on for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so.